Hello, good evening. Welcome to Camera Comps. Got our new competition here.
Chris is just having a bit of a workout.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a vacuum cleaner. You can't. No one can see it. It's just the top.
I know.
Just the handle.
Well, you can look at our site and I'll show you in a bit later.
Yeah.
I hope everybody is well and has had a good week and taken a lot of pictures in this nice sunny weather.
Beautiful.
You been out with the camera?
No.
No.
Working really hard.
Do you reckon Nick has?
No, I think we might know what he's been up to. What do you think he's been up to?
No, we do. We're disappointed with him. To be honest with you, he comes from Somerset. He goes to the best, well-known cider round here, where they make all the best cider, and he starts with a half and half dry, half sweet. Then he goes to sweet. It's just
No.
Somerset. You got to go dry.
Got a full blown go rough it, haven't you?
Exactly. Proper rough cider.
Especially Somerset.
We should do that. Who wants cider on the comp?
I know a few cider
Proper
makers actually.
Somerset cider.
Yeah, I know a few cider makers, so you never know.
Yeah.
Chuck that in with a few comps.
What's that now? Chris is off on his holidays. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
to be honest with you,
guessed it.
to be honest with you, Shimoda bag. Obviously, it's got wheels. Let's see if we can demonstrate this. And to be honest with you, you could use it as. Let's see if we can do this.
Yeah, it's I've got to screen.
Opens like a doctor's bag. Got all your kit in here.
If I go to the other camera, there we go, see?
There we go. Tons of camera equipment in there. And the best thing about it is that you can take
It's quite.
the unit inside out, and then literally you could go on your holidays with it. There's a 7200 in there, which is just upright, which is like huge really.
Yeah,
Wouldn't get a 200, 500 upright, but you could fit it in there.
definitely.
And I reckon you could probably fit in there.
Me, possibly after a couple of vodkas, I'll give it a go. But yeah, so that's on the site at the moment. So actually, I will put it across the screen so you can see. As you've spoken about, I might as well go to it. So that one at the moment is $4.49 a ticket, and it's limited to 170 tickets.
Let's be clear about this. It does seem very expensive. The bag alone is 315 quid. Mm-hmm. The insert is another 140, is it?
45, yeah.
It's not a cheap bag. It's the price of a holiday.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's, yeah, but it is quality. It's Shimoda quality.
Shimoda. We like the word Shimoda.
Gary loves it.
He does. But yeah, so because you've got the doctor style bag, obviously you can just open it up a lot easier, get to your kit a lot quicker, so you don't have to faff with all the sort of zips that run around and things like that. So you don't get sort of the top of the bag wet if it's a bit damp and stuff, and obviously you can take it on the aeroplane with you. So yeah, so that one's only limited to 170 tickets.
See, Neil gets it. He's got all the cloudy stuff with lumps in it. That's the way it should be.
That is.
Roger Wilkins, that's our local.
Yeah.
Google it. He supposedly had the cure for COVID. It melted concrete.
Yeah, I can imagine actually.
Yeah, it melts some things when you drink too much of it. I'm not gonna lie.
I've not drunk it, but I know that the hubby has been to there on a lad's stag do. A few of them were quite poorly.
Not many people are banned from there, but he was.
Yeah, no,
Supposedly.
he was fine. He was all good. So one of the other main comps that we've got the Sony A7 Mark IV or the Canon R5 Mark II. There is a £4,150 cash alternative for that one, and it's only 89p at the moment. Sale is on until the 20th of this month. So the Sony body comes with the... What are you pressing? Chris is trying to take over.
Don't worry.
We've got two people on the computer side of it, all in one life. Not great. So we've got the 24-105 f4G lens, and we've also got the 400-800mm lens.
That is their brand new lens.
Stonking lens.
Yeah, 400 to 800. Yeah, it's a big old lens. Play a bit of cricket with it. Whatever, really. Obviously, if you are a proud winner, we might not be able to get to it straight away, but it will be soon as we've got it on order. Soon as it comes in, it'll be going straight to you.
Definitely.
If that's what you choose, or you got the Canon R5, haven't you?
R5 Mark II.
Mark II. Oh, yeah.
You can't forget the Mark II nowadays.
I know. I did
that
it's
the other
just
week.
standard, isn't it now? Like the R5.
R5. I know.
Great camera, but
Nick said something last time I said R5, and he was like, no, Mark II. So
he's quite right.
Very true. Because obviously it's the newer version, and that one comes with the 24 to 105mm, and that's the f4 lens. So again, another absolutely stonking lens.
It's a 4 throughout as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've got one hell of a kit going on there, to be truthful. Another one we've got on the site as well, which is the Canon EF 70 to 200mm. So just to let you know, this one is one of the pre-loved ones. So everything has been checked, looked at, obviously at DH James, and anyone that's new, DH James is linked with camera competitions. So that one, there's a cash alternative of £250 and it's only 89p at the moment, and discount does actually end on Sunday. So this one's fabulous. We do have it, it's in your bag. Do you want to show the camera? It's in your bag.
That one?
No, that's definitely
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't listening because I was reading the comments.
We've moved on to the lens.
Oh, I've already had it out, as they say.
I know, but you didn't really show it.
There we go.
There we go.
So yeah, it is used. If you're still on an EF system, which many people are, to be fair, 7200 f4 throughout. These were like the really pinnacle of the lenses around. It's all internal zoom, and considering it's 200mm, it's tiny, really.
Yeah. As they say, it's travel friendly.
L series.
Yeah.
That's the nice big red band around it. That's what you want with Canon stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, really quick autofocus on that one as well. Jordan's out with the camera. Where are you? Where are you taking pictures? Don't forget to post them on Camera Talk UK.
Yeah, don't forget that.
The Facebook page. And Daniel's looking for the Hit Micro binoculars. They didn't go well on the comp.
No.
But they're cracking. You can video pictures with them. Thermal, obviously, given it's in the name. But yeah, never mind. Won't do that again.
No, I think that's the second time we've done it, but...
Yeah, we're giving it a second chance.
So back to the other comps, we've got a 22p competition, which is the Insta360 x4. So this one's the 8K video, £350 cash alternative of that one. We've also got Travis, which is the three-legged thing, Punk's tripod.
I thought it was a new member of the team.
Oh no, it's not. We had Winston, and there's all sorts. I think we haven't had them yet, but we've got, I think actually, is it Patty is part of our Shutter Up instant win. One of them is. We've got multiples.
We've got some great names, haven't they?
They're really cool. We've actually got one which is called Brian. We've had that one for about 5 or 6 years, so we take Brian out with us.
You go on about his Brian.
I know, he's awesome. So that one is only 89p, and then we've got our staple competition, which is the 1TB SSD portable hard drive. So again, these are just really good things to have on the site because everyone finds them quite popular. At the moment, that one is only 67p and will be 75p after midnight on Sunday.
Daniel said it says about the R2 price is putting him off. If you've already got the R5, the R5 is a great camera. But Nick and myself went to the launch of the R5 Mark II, and to be fair, it looks the same, but internals have completely changed. And to be honest with you, I was with you just looking at the specs, but just everything, how it's been rebuilt, it is a phenomenal camera. Just do a bit more research on it and you really understand where the upgrades come on that one. It's not a cheap replacement, as in just they've done it for the sake of it. It's just a lot of it's been rebuilt.
Yeah, so massively upgraded.
give it a go.
Definitely. Let's go on to the competitions. Actually, no, let's do picture of the week. Let's do that one. So this week's theme was sunsets. We had quite a few entries for sunsets this week.
Definitely had a few chances this week as well.
Yes, definitely. So we had Joey O'Neill is our canvas winner. Our first place, which is for the £10 website credits, this is the Facebook votes, is Mark Cox. And then Joey got the second place, which is the £5 web credit. And then we've also got Vit Jorovic, who won third place, which is the other £5 web credit. I've got a feeling that picture may have been taken with a drone, because that's a pretty good selfie camera otherwise.
That's a Winston tripod.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Or one of those at the photography show that we, the Gitzo.
The Gitzo one.
Is about,
Was that like...
he's only a bit taller than me, wasn't it?
Just a little bit. and a few more feet on top.
A few hundred.
Oh, I can't actually remember how tall that was. Was it like 7-8 foot? It was ridiculous, wasn't it? It was I know a man was like clinging off it like a monkey. So our next theme, which is ending 4 o'clock tomorrow, is the colour red. Then we've got beach huts, and then we've got sports photography. So if you want to enter in before 4 o'clock, do so on the website.
Dawn said he's gutted he missed that one. We give you plenty of weeks' notice.
Oh,
you know, if you're a new
loads.
member, we'll let you off this time.
That's the thing, because obviously we list them there, but if you go down to where you actually enter, you've got them ahead of time, so you don't have to just wait for that week. You can enter in for all 4 of those, and then what we do is we just save them and put them in the file ready, in number order, ready for when everyone, when the weeks are finished. So yeah, always keep an eye. There'll be another one that we'll be showing again tomorrow. But yeah. Where are we at? Briswell. So this week we had 270 entries. So as normal, we will do our Google's random number generator to pick the winner. And so we click generate, and it gets all the numbers for us. So when we do the minimum and the maximum. Chris is bored.
Just try playing with me Benro tripod.
Yeah, Benro. So our first winner for the sprint, you've got to be ready with the wheel, Chris, is 221.
Already, sir, madam.
And the winner for that one is Aaron Robertson. So
Well,
do you
Aaron.
want to give it a
Right.
spin?
Can't remember the last time I was allowed to have a go.
No, I know, quite a while actually.
Okay, so we got a Sony A7 ticket or the Canon R5 Mark II.
So that's the new comp that we've just launched. So our second winner.
I'm getting a load of new Canon R5s come in tomorrow. No, it's
For
I've
Wednesday.
worked an extra day today, this week, and it's put me out. Friday, we're getting a load of new R5s come into the shop.
That's good. So the number for that is 239.
Don't just dismiss it. It's supposed to be good. It's good.
Until it arrives. Georgina
It's like
Buck.
Christmas.
It is, to be honest. It's
And
quite
you
exciting.
know how you like Christmas.
I love Christmas.
This is how I feel like with R5s being delivered. Okay, 500 points, loyalty points. They will go good for a couple of competitions.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's pop this away.
Yeah, before we fall over. Was it fun using the wheel?
Yeah. Don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. Excitement.
Oh, I know indeed. So we've got the early bird. So this one is the 4 winners of £25 web credit. So we had 2,203 entries altogether. So this was if you entered from launch on Wednesday through to 1 minute to midnight on Sunday. And the winner, first one, is 1920. And we have Usman Ali.
Congratulations.
Next up is 1816. We have Chris Folwell.
Well done, Chris.
1518. Mark Wellsby. Wisby. Where's Nick? And then we got 1941.
I don't think it'd be a good idea, having Nick after he's had 2 half pints.
Oh, I know.
He'll be out of it.
David Gilbert is the other winner for that one. So
Well done,
you'll
David.
start seeing all of the prizes popping up with all of the winners. So on to the Monday.
Whilst we're getting this ready, can we have any comments of any new tech that you would like to see? Accessories, big cameras, big lenses, little things that you want on the site? We want to try and keep up to date, so anything new that you've seen out that we haven't listed before, please let us know.
I did pop up on Camera Talk actually asking what brands you'd like to see on Camera Comp's site. So if you do see that, give it a quick vote just so we know which brands. So the Monday early bird, so this was if you bought tickets for the £500 cash. We had 42 entries altogether. And our winner is number 22. And it is Dale Hardacre. Congratulations. DJI RS4. We do have some DJI bits and bobs on the site, but maybe that's one we could look into.
Yeah, we've got a few scheduled as well, so keep an eye out, like Sherilyn says.
Yeah, definitely. So on to the other prize pool. So this one is for the additional tickets for competition 801. So we had 408 entries altogether. So we've got 10 winners for this one.
We've done filters before, and we've done sort of kits, and unfortunately they haven't gone well. However, next couple of weeks, keep an eye on the site. We've got sort of singular ones coming on. Maybe not FX, but similar.
Yeah, keep an eye out. So our first winner is 44.
This is a good new comp, isn't it?
It
Sells
is.
out quite
Yeah, it's
quickly.
doing all right, and it gives opportunity for people as well, because obviously this one is 77 tickets the winners are going to get. So we've got Christopher Darby.
Well done. And I think the maximum amount of tickets everyone could buy is, well, it depending on how many tickets we're
Yeah.
doing it for, but this one was only 3, I
Yeah,
think.
it was a small amount. 110. Christopher Darby as well. 71. We have Andrew Barron.
Well done, Andrew. Robbie, we got 7,200, I think, on the instant win competition at the moment, the 2.8. We had another one as well a couple of weeks ago. 100 to 300, we have done a couple. Currently, we haven't. Obviously, it's not the cheapest lens, so we can't do it every week.
No, definitely.
So again, keep an eye on the site. So we do those. RF 2470. I think. Did we? I think we got one coming, or did we pull that one? I can't remember.
I feel like I recognise that one.
Yeah,
We've got
it's,
so much going on over the next few weeks.
That 2470 is good as a dumbbell as well. You know, you can
Yeah.
really use it
You
to
can.
pump up the muscles.
So the next winner is 404. We've got Justin Horton.
Well done, Justin. Neil, how big do you want to go? We did 800 the other day.
Do we need the 1200?
with a 2 times converter.
1200 we see at the Canon launch.
Yeah, to be honest, it's only Sharon and I who is allowed to be trusted with it.
I know.
All 22 grand of it.
It's ridiculous. So the next winner is
Not naming any
245.
names, but who didn't kick the leg of the tripod?
I didn't. I can't remember that. Edward Lloyd. So 202. We've got Ian Holmes. Number 15.
Yeah, Jim, we normally try and put those sort of lenses on. What camera brand is it you're looking for? Canon, Sony, etc. And Alex, yeah, we've have had them. So yeah, we'll stick some of those on. We quite like the 70-200 and then choosing fitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Neil 100-600. Yeah, we're actually looking at doing a few more Sigmas again. Sigma's gone a bit quiet on the site, so I feel we need to get them back on.
I think we do actually.
No offense to Sigma, just been so busy with other stuff. So
Yeah.
we actually were talking about it the other day. So I wouldn't surprise me if they come on fairly soon.
Definitely. So Christopher Darby was the winner of ticket number 15.
Sorry, am I confusing with your chatting? Am I chatting?
No, I just don't
You should
know.
be used to it by now.
I know. Don't know if everyone else is liking it. 97. We've got Molly Orloff. $3.90. We got Joey O'Neill. And then last but not least
She's smashing it now.
is 268. And we've got Michael Marsh. Congratulations. What's next on our list? We've got the Peak Design. So this one was the leash.
So we were talking, and I might as well just bring this up now. But the competition that we just drawn, for example, where there's obviously a lot of tickets, are you happy with it on this draw, or would you like to be done as a separate draw when obviously we've got a bigger competition? Are you happy with it, just seeing all of it, or would you like it to be done at another point, or for us to look at automated draws as well, which potentially could be done? Please let us know.
Yeah, it's good to have lots of options because obviously as we are growing a lot bigger. Yeah, Neil, I think I'm kind of being quite lucky with the surnames.
You're smashing it. It's all right.
Doing all right. Do you want to say anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll get the looks and like to shut up.
I think we've got something to say in a bit, so we just got to keep our bit of paper nearby because we've come milestones this week.
Yeah, I'm retiring.
Definite. Oh, okay.
I'm not really, can't afford
To
it.
say who's taken over. So we've got the Peak Design leash. We had 60 tickets and we sold all of them. So number 60 is our winning number. We've got Ryan Fowler. Congratulations. So on to the SanDisk. So this is the 512 gigabyte. So we had 440 tickets and we sold all of them. And our winner for this one is 345. And we have Jack Peters. Congratulations.
Well done, Jack.
Next up is the Lego. I was so excited when this came into the shop. I love Lego.
Yeah, whoever wins this, apologies if Sharon already makes it for you.
I've been trying hard not to make it when I'm sat waiting for the live draw. We do have another two more possibles that we won't tell you what they are, but I might end up making them.
We'll see about that.
We will see.
Thank you, Neil. It's always good to know. As we just don't want you being bored. So
Yeah.
thank you.
It's we are who we are, aren't we?
Exactly.
Somerset Country Bumpkins, but we do the job. So this
Wow,
one,
my lover.
oh, you are. I get more Somerset after a few drinks. God help people. So this one didn't quite sell out. So we had 70 tickets and we sold 66 altogether.
Oh, it must have been stuck in the basket.
I think they might have been because that did show quite close to the end as gone. 63. We got Oliver Wing. Am I going to have to fight Oliver for it?
I think that was in the terms and conditions.
What?
If you win, you have to come down and fight Sheridan
To come
for
to
it.
Somerset. Or help build it with me. So we've got the Manfrotto X Pro monopod. So this one we had 450 tickets and we sold 301. And our winner is 299.
Nick got a little bit red-faced talking about this monopod.
Oh, the
didn't
monopod. Yeah, I kind of just went into banter mode last week and asked if you wanted to see Nick's monopod, and he went really red-faced, bless him.
he gets embarrassed handling a big one, doesn't he?
He does. Obviously, this one was over 6 foot. So this one is unsold for that ticket number, so we will go again.
It's got a nice little stand on it, though.
It's really cool. 220.
The three-legged things are pretty good as well, because you can have little stands on their monopods.
Yeah.
Or just buy a tripod of theirs, and then you can detach one of the legs.
You can make it into a monopod. So we've got Daniel Scotcher. Congratulations. Yes, Abby, you do remember that the conversation last week. It really did make me laugh. After we finished the live, I was like, I'm so sorry.
So basically, next time Nick's in the live, we just got to ask him any question that will make him get red.
I know. Well, the thing
But
is,
Facebook compatible.
yeah, because we will get shut down.
Don't think it'll be that bad. I think Mark will quite laugh a little bit.
Probably.
Then
Yeah.
shut us down.
So we got the £500 cash. So we had 170 tickets and we sold 167.
That was another one that looked like it was sold out.
Yeah.
If we hit a near miss, if that was you in your basket and you didn't complete,
I know. Just always make
could
sure.
have been 500 good.
I know. And our winner is 31. I think we do all right actually on here that we don't swear and we're not too bad. Adele Hardacre is the winner.
Make sure I hide the vodka before you go to the live.
Me and vodka on the live would not be great. On to the Hick Micro. This one didn't do so well, but someone's got some pretty good odds on this one. So we
If
had.
you can survive going through the no sale.
I know, I was hoping not, but hey ho, we stick with us. So we had 1,240 tickets and we sold 438 altogether.
Daniel said you got his last surname right.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
I did all right. So our
See?
winner,
Told you nailed it.
I can't do it.
We did.
779.
Please be with it.
We
Oh
did.
my goodness, Russell Smith.
Russell, you saved us from many unsolds, as you can see.
There's only 2 names in that list.
Oh no. Congratulations to Russell.
Congratulations.
So on to the Panasonic, which is the camcorder. So again, fingers crossed for us. This one's got the £1,000 cash alternative. We had 2,640 tickets and we sold 941. And our winner is 979. And yeah, I'm going to say a Grillis, but I know it's not a Grillis. He was our winner last week, and I think actually the week before, and I've had a conversation with him. I really need to speak to him again to find out how to say it. But he said, just say Gabriel, so congratulations.
Congratulations, Gabriel.
Yes, we did have the conversation.
No offence, hopefully taken.
No, I think he might find it funny actually because of the conversation we had on the phone. Well, a couple conversations. So on to the main one. So this one is the Nikon Z7 Mark II or the Canon R7 bundle or 4,200 cash alternative. So we had 11,820 tickets and we sold 5,431. So this one was a little bit of a slow one.
I think everybody was sunbathing on the beach. That's what it was.
I reckon. Just going to check the numbers.
All good.
And our winner is 5366. Woohoo! Abby Weaver. Congratulations, and Abby's watching.
Yeah, she is there. Congratulations,
Yes.
Abby.
Congratulations. So on to the £25 web credit is 1972. That one is unsold, so we will go again. I'm not sure.
I'm waiting for the...
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure if
but
Abby's
we've got,
fainted.
there's like a probably 5-second delay. There we go.
Yeah, we do. We have a slight delay, so
Wait, what? No, it was only a joke. Sorry.
no, it's real. So 1832. I thought she might have fainted. Unsold. So we'll just keep going. We've done so well. So 243. We have Terry Parker. Then onto the £10 web credit is 3415. Unsold. 2057. Oh, don't copy. Unsold.
I can start playing some music off my phone.
I think so.
I've got, you know...
That'll distract
Live
me
singer.
even more. Oh yeah, we know of someone actually. 1719. We have Alan Baker, and last but not least, this has
Alan.
got to be a straight up. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. 5410.
Smashing.
Susan White, congratulations.
Well done, Susan.
So I'll just do a quick refresh so you can see all of the draw results, but you will be able to see them on the site very shortly once we've finished the live. Back to us.
Hello.
Congratulations.
That seems like it's quite a long one now.
That did. I think it's because we got all the 10 winners, all sorts. But as long as you hang in with us, we do like to have a little bit of fun. We've got a few things, haven't we? Do you want to announce?
Well, I'm sure you've noticed already. PayPal. We've now on PayPal. So it's taken a while to get this, but like to have a proper account with them. Well,
And an official account, yeah.
an official business account. Obviously, there are some sites with personal accounts which are not allowed, but we've done it the right way.
Yes.
Unfortunately, with PayPal, the bad news is there's a minimum spend of £10 on it, but it does mean if you prefer to use PayPal rather than using, we've still got a secure credit card or card terminal, which is really trusted. If you just prefer PayPal as a brand, then we can now do that. What else have we got to say?
I don't know, but I've just got to say, Abby, is your husband getting some stronger stuff than milk? I think I would get him to go back out. Just
get something stronger.
yes, something else, definitely. So we've also, with Facebook and Instagram, have you noticed our little blue verified tick? So that obviously shows that everything is all verified with Facebook and Instagram. So you can trust us even more. Not that you can't trust us anyway.
We've been running for 3 years, completely trustworthy. But like I say, Mark has given us a tick. So it's just another step for us. And that comes as we've done over £700,000 worth of prizes.
Yes, that was last week we hit that.
Yeah, so we're slowly getting up to the million, which we need to do something special for that, for all you guys, and to say thank you for supporting us, really.
I expect some point by the end of the year, that's the way our competitions keep running at the moment, the prizes are getting more and more.
We'll be doing 100 to 300 every week.
Maybe we can't do it without all of you lots. And obviously keep an eye out for the prize pool tickets. We're not going to say what competition it's for, but keep an eye out because that will be launching at some point.
Which one's that?
I'm not telling you. I've got it written in front of me. Actually, no, I haven't got what the competition's for because I've forgotten already.
Yeah, Pinocchio, here we go. Abby, congratulations on your first child. Well done.
Oh, wow.
So double big news.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Take the cash and you can get a pram.
David's in the chat on YouTube. He won the R3 last week and chose the R3. Still learning. There's a lot to learn with the R3. But
it's a big bit of kit. It's still a gregreat camera though.
But over the weeks, just let us know how you're getting on. Obviously the same with any of the winners. Let us know how you're getting on with all the kits. Because obviously we've given away quite a few awesome cameras and stuff.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much, everyone. I think that is everything. I think by now Nick would be passed out with his two-siders.
Yeah, coat on, off home.
Exactly. I think we should do that. Roger Wilkins, cider and cheese. There's a comp. Just a bit random,
that is quite random.
but local.
Yeah,
local
we've got some
produce.
good cheese places around here. Cheddar is just down the road.
Exactly. Right then, thank you again, and we will see you next week. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.